Hello, beautiful human. Welcome to another episode of Returning Home with Lin Lim. I'm so happy that you're here because today we're going to be diving deep into an important topic. I've spoken about the law of attraction, but what I haven't spoken about are some misconceptions that are going around on the internet. And I do believe because it is such a big topic that a lot of people talk about, it is so important that we get it right and that we deepen our understanding of the law of attraction. So in this episode, I'm not going to talk about the basics of it. I'm going to talk about some in-depth things that you might have never really thought about or that you might have never heard before. And I'm pretty sure that if we start to understand how the law of attraction really works on a deeper level, the more that we can actually start to witness its magic and how we can start allowing our reality to flow in the highest vibration possible through us. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So in today's episode, I'll be covering the 4 myths of the law of attraction. And I was just walking outside, it was so beautiful, so sunny, and I had these insights, almost this calling of like, I need to talk about this because the law of attraction is a subject that is so widely spoken about on the internet. And I think that's amazing. Because it's such an empowering topic for people, anyone really, to know that we are the creators of our own reality, that our thoughts hold power, that our actions, our words, our energy holds power, and that we can create our reality, we can attract our reality through being and vibrating on a certain level. So it opens up such a different way of how we look to, or how we used to look to, how we create things, because we are programmed to do things and then we will attract things in our lives. But when you learn about the law of attraction, you learn that you have to be something in order to attract something. Now, I'm going to dive straight into the first myth of the law of attraction, which is all your thoughts manifest. Within law of attraction, a lot of people say what you think about, what you focus on, you attract. And I want you to think about this with me because I'm pretty sure that you have had thoughts in the past where you were thinking, oh, well, really nice to have this in my life, or to accomplish this, or, to win $1 million. For example, I'm just saying. I'm sure you had one of those thoughts where you were desiring something, you were thinking about something that you'd love to have in your life. Now, if every single thought that we thought would manifest, wouldn't it be true that we would all already have it? Wouldn't it be true that all the things that you once desired always should have been answered? And so this is interesting because yes, our thoughts manifest for sure. But more importantly is our energy. It's not so much what you think about. It's more how you think about it. And with how you think about it, I mean your vibration. Do you think about what you want in the form of I don't already have it? and you feel that lack in that moment, you desire to be somewhere else because you don't feel great within this moment. So you can think about something, but your vibration determines what will be attracted to you. So it's not about the thoughts that we think, it's about how we think. It's about the vibration that we are emitting. Because I once said in one of my videos, the universe solely responds to vibration. That's why a lot of people don't know how to pray. It's not about the words that we speak. I mean, words hold vibration, but more importantly, it's the vibration, it's the emotion that we feel while we are speaking those words, while we are setting those intentions, while we are desiring something. So not every thought manifests. Our vibration manifests. And this is why I do believe that the law of attraction could also be called the law of vibration. Because it's not about what you are attracting with your thoughts and your focus. It's about what you are vibrating, and thus your reality has to match that vibration, because that's how vibration works. The second myth, and I'm very passionate about this one lately, is manifestation is about manipulating your outside world. It took me a while for me to really figure out how the law of attraction really responded. Because I know that, when you learn about the basics, people say like attracts like. You have all these techniques that you can do in order to manifest what it is that you want. And so what I see a lot of people doing, and what I definitely have done myself, is practicing all the techniques. I was visualizing every single evening. I was doing my affirmations in the morning. I was gratitude journaling. I was doing all the things. But the intention about it was more so, I don't already have it. So if you start doing those things because you feel that you're lacking it, that intention, in my belief, will get amplified. Isn't that interesting? And do you see how powerful intentions really are? So it's not about attracting things outside of you. It's not about when you say, okay, hey universe, I love to have some money. Or I love to have love in my life. Or I love to have beautiful experiences, travel. I don't know what it is that you want to manifest, but maybe you're asking those things, right? And we feel that we're separate from it, or we feel that we have to attract it from our outside reality inwards. And there's nothing wrong with doing this, okay? I just want you to know there's no shame in doing this. We're all learning. We're all growing. I once did this, for sure. Nowadays, I'm really understanding that it's about who we are. Who are we being right now? Who are you in your day-to-day life? What is your vibration? And it's not only in reprogramming ourselves. Yes, sometimes we have to purify ourselves in order to naturally attract all those things easily into your lives. But I want you to know that these things, this separateness, it's not separate to you. You are born in the vibration of abundance. Your natural vibration is abundance. Your natural vibration is love. Your natural vibration is well-being. It's health. So it's not about how can I attract something from outside of me into my life. It's more so, how can I find that place within myself where it already exists? And through finding that place in myself, my outside reality is going to match that vibration. I feel in the word attraction, it's sometimes, because I'm a very visual person, it gives this vision of like, I need to attract something from outside, right? And that might sound or feel like it's difficult, or maybe there is some limiting belief around that, like, does it really work? Does it really happen? But you know that you have memories within you, and if you tap in those memories, you experience joy. You start experiencing those memories again, and you can feel the gratitude for that experience, or you can feel the gratitude for that person, or you can feel the freedom from that memory or that experience. And so we can already tap into these feelings and emotions already. It's our natural state of being. This is manifesting in non-duality. It's knowing that everything is one. It's not about attracting something from outside of you. It's knowing that you're already it. And that is so much easier. You don't have to become anything. It's just finding that place that's already within you. So the third myth of the law of attraction is the law of attraction doesn't require action. Now, there are two sides of this story, because I do really believe in miracles. Miracles are part of our life. I do believe that we can change matter through our observation and with our thoughts. However, when we talk about the law of attraction, it's not so much that we are trying to attract something through just thinking about it or focusing on it. It's about we allowing our energy, or we allowing source energy, we allowing our higher self to flow through us, and through flowing with it, through this trust and surrender, we allow that energy to do whatever it wants us to do. So sometimes when you're practicing the law of attraction, you will feel this creative impulse, or you will feel this impulse of like, I feel that I just want to do this now, or I have to do this now. Listen to that. That is the law of attraction at work. That is the co-creation of you and your higher self, or you and the universe, that is constantly working together. The divine wants to express itself through you, and sometimes action really is required. Think about how you manifested food, for example. You thought about it. Then when you thought about it, you were thinking about, okay, so what do I need to do to get that? You went to the supermarket, you went to buy the ingredients, you went into your kitchen and cook yourself a meal. You really believed that it was possible. You surrendered. There was no doubt that it was not possible for you. It's the same. It really is the same. So, you cannot manifest your meal. Well, maybe you can. Maybe someone will bring it to you. I mean, it's possible, right? But it's just this misconception that action is not involved in the law of attraction. It's just not true. It doesn't have to be, but often it is. Okay, because sometimes you really have to take action in order to attract things into your life or to create a certain thing. It won't just happen by itself. Now, the fourth myth of the law of attraction is that you have to use all these techniques, this visualization, doing affirmations, meditation. I don't know what other beliefs. There's so many techniques. in order to make the law of attraction work for you. Again, I don't think this is true. We are natural manifestors. We are born creators. We create every single second of every single day. Whether you are conscious of using the law of attraction or not, you're using it. Because the law of attraction is always at work. It's a universal law, just as karma, just as many other laws in the universe. So you don't have to do the techniques in order to manifest. Some of the most beautiful things that I manifested in my life, I didn't even think about it. It just happened. It happened. There was a desire. I didn't think about how to attract it or how to set my intentions. It's just, it happened. There was no resistance in there, and I allowed to go with my intuition. And through that, I manifested love. Through that, I manifested a completely different life. So, these are some things to think about. And ultimately, the law of attraction is really about manifesting yourself. And this was the insight that I just got when I was walking outside in the sun. It's like people talk about manifesting all these things outside of yourself. But what I truly believe is the purpose of you being here is for you to manifest yourself. And through manifesting yourself, you will start to attract abundance, love, health, well-being, joy, passion, freedom. You will start to attract all the things that you ever wanted when you start to express and manifest yourself in this world the way that you are. And I think that this was it for today. I really hope that this brought you some value. And if it did, and if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast, I'd really appreciate it if you follow me so that you get notified with every single episode that I upload. Also, if you really have liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you would give this episode a 5-star review so that this message can reach out to more people who need to hear it right now. If you're tuning in on YouTube, thank you so much for liking this video if you liked it, to share it with anyone who you think could benefit from this message right now. And let me know in the comments where you guys are tuning in from, because I'd love to get to know you. I'd love to get to know who's on the other side listening, watching. Don't be shy to say hi in the comments. And thank you so much for checking out my new merchandise. I recently launched my new merchandise, which has all beautiful quotes, messages, stickers, hoodies, t-shirts, a lot of beautiful things that will help this world to awaken and to spread a message of love, positivity, and light. So if that's something that you'd love to see, then check it out. You can find it in the link in my description below. And I think that was it for today. I'm so grateful that you've been here listening. I'm so grateful for you being here and to invest in yourself and in your growth and in your happiness. Keep shining, keep growing, and keep being your beautiful self. I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye for now.